What's going on YouTube? It's your boy John B. Come back to you guys with a brand new haircut tutorial. Here I'm doing a kind of like a transformation haircut. This is my boy Janelle. He comes every month and a half to 2 months, so I figured to use him for a video and show you guys that little cool transformation of having like a scruffy ass head down to a really clean fade and just feeling fresh. So here I'm going down with a number 8, try to get everything even on top. This is what he usually gets. He usually gets an 8 with a bald fade. And I'm just going through any direction because he has really thick and stubborn hair. So you gotta try to make everything even as possible. And then here I'm going with a number 3, just to give yourself an even base, even guideline all the way or across. And one thing with thick hair is I recommend brushing it along and getting it untangled, because usually all the hair is tangled and you just have to untangle it so it's easier to cut. So here I'm just repeating on the other side. And with his hair, it's thick, but at the same time it's not that hard to cut. He actually has a really nice lineup, you'll see later at the end of the video. And here I'm using my cordless anti-tail liners to create my first guideline. I don't recommend you guys making your guidelines like this, like lining it up wise, because sometimes if your liners are 0 gap and too sharp, that bald guideline will be too hard to get rid of. But for him, I'm kind of used to it, so I just do it anyway. And again, with thick hair, you have to use pretty strong clippers. So you can see here I'm using these because these are strong in my opinion, and I'm using the cordless Wall Seniors because they're brand new, fresh out the box, and they say that that's the strongest motor they gave to a cordless clipper, and I can actually say it is. If you didn't watch my Wall Senior review, the cordless one, they are very strong and they are the best cordless clippers in my opinion. They're really strong and they're just good, like they're perfect. They're not my go-to clippers, but definitely second after the Fast Feed and maybe after the Masters. It's a tie between the Masters because the Masters have a lot of maintenance that you have to keep up with. So after you make first that guideline, I flip the clipper downwards like so in the video, because I feel like it takes out the bulk faster. You guys can try that on your own and let me know what you guys think about that. Next, I'm using the shaver to pretty much get it down to bare skin. As you can see, I'm not going fully all the way up to the guideline. I'm going pretty high, but like I said, he has stubborn hair, so for me, I'm used to them. It'll be easy to blend out. I'm actually making this video because if y'all don't know, I'm from Hawaii and we have a hurricane right now, and pretty much everybody's off from work, and I figure if I can't go to work, at least make a video for you guys and upload it. So if you guys are watching from Hawaii, hopefully we're gonna be safe. Hurricane's about to hit like right now. Hopefully I'll get this video up before the weather shuts down the electric. But back here I'm doing it same thing on the other side, just balding it out.
Next step,
I'm doing this thing like I always like to do, which is like a pre-lineup. This isn't the full lineup, but just like a pre-lineup, just because it'll help you see the fade before you finish, and it'll save you a lot of time at the end, so you don't have to do too much touch-up work. So first I'm starting off with the clipper with a 1 guard close, opening it and going a little higher. But when I go higher with the guard open, I'm already starting to blend that line out, as you can see right here. And like I said, with thick hair, just try your best to go over it as much as you can, but not too much. Just be very light-handed and let the clipper do its work. Don't try to push harder just because his hair is thicker. Like, just keep it simple. So here I'm going with the clippers closed, slowly opening it the higher I go. And this pretty much is a technique that I usually use if I just want to cut hair, like chilling, like I'm not trying to do anything too special, just keeping it plain. And after this, I should be grabbing the half guard and blending out that little line right there. See how I use the corner of the blade? A lot of people have been DMing me, asking me why do you use the corner. So when you use the corner, it actually helps you take out those little dark spots. Like right here, I'm using the half clip. As you can see, I'm playing with the lever, and I'm only using the corners. I'm barely using the full blade. And boom, right there, there's a blend. And here's the little tip right here for you guys. I'm using the Andis single magnetic guards on a wall clipper. If you guys don't know yet, they do fit in a way. You have to kind of play with them, and it's a good transition from the 1.5 guard and the wall 1 guard if you use the Andis single magnetic, if that makes sense. So that's more of a cleanup kind of guard for me that I use. As you can see right here, blend is pretty much almost done, and when I put in that lineup, you'll see the blend pop even more. So I'm gonna speed up this side of the hair because it's the same exact steps, and I'll get back to you guys when I line it up. Another important step when it comes to cutting this kind of hair is clipper over comb. Always hold your comb at a 90-degree angle if that's what the client wants, which is usually most of the time. So you can see how I'm doing a lot of clipper over comb because sometimes the guards won't get those dark spots and won't give you that shape. So here I'm using my hitters, which are my Andis Slimline LIs. And like I said, everybody asked me what blade do I have on there, but I'm telling you guys right now, I have the regular custom, excuse me, I have a regular blade on there, and I just sharpened it. No gimmicks, no nothing. My coworkers, they think that I'm lying to them, thinking like I'm using something special. I'm not. I'm being straight up with you guys. Any secrets, I'll help you guys. I'm just using the regular and this slimline blade, and I just got it sharpened. So here, as you can see, I'm just lining it up, and watch this blend pop out even more once I get this line up done. This is my favorite part of the haircut, to be honest. Giving a lineup. I know it's not like, you know what I mean, like the most time consuming, but to me it's like perfecting it kind of thing. I really hope these tutorials are helping you guys out. Appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me, and if I could give any more tips, just comment below what you guys want me to do or what you guys need advice on, anything. I'm really gonna come out with a how I started barbering soon. I have to get that in. I'm gonna have a video of what tools I use as well and what tools are good for beginners. I'll get it all in for you guys. So pretty much after this, I'm just gonna line them up with the razor, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys for checking out my video. We're almost at 2K subscribers. If you guys haven't yet, Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the squad, feel me, and we'll get back to this. Appreciate you guys. John B, I'm out.